Alright guys, we're live. So welcome to the stream discussing the new NASCAR FedEx Cup Series on iRacing, and we're also going to be talking about the FedEx Cup Series, the final race on NASCAR E5, which is coming this Friday. So we'll be talking about that as well as the iRacing stuff. So let me make sure everything is good. I think everything OBS is working fine. YouTube seems to be good, so we're ready. So I think I'm just gonna do some Heat 5 racing while we do this. Actually, have some background stuff. So, and if I need to look anything up, we'll be doing some pausing, I guess. So it's just gonna be just this. What on Discord? I'm not surprised. So welcome everybody to the stream. We are live here, ready to get going here with the stream. Okay. So, we'll just be doing some random tracks. I'm just gonna do some racing in the background. We'll be talking about this once we get a few more people in here. And yeah. Okay. So we'll talk about starting the team stuff later. What I gotta just do right now is put on a track. I don't know. We'll go something random. I kind of do. Actually, I want to do like a hard track so I can actually just focus on talking. Just do Kansas. I'm just gonna do some practice laps. So I really need people in here so we can talk about the FCS final, which is this Friday for NASCAR Heat 5. Final FCS race on NASCAR Heat 5. So then as you all know, it's moving the I don't know what I'm talking about. It's moving the iRacing. I can't talk. So yeah, after that, going straight to iRacing, and then so the FedEx Cup Series final race will be at Daytona International Speedway. All right, you're not racing Friday, okay? Yeah, those three always are. Miss Slow Turtle, now he wants to. And where? His Discord looks fine. So I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. So here we go. So let's get it ready at Kansas. Just gonna do some practice stuff. So we're doing the thing. So just tell me if you're in FCS right now. If you never got suspended or anything like that. Tell me what number you want to run, because I've got a few numbers all set up. It's just for the Friday thing. We'll talk about the iRacing stuff later, and just probably have to pause the game and look up some stuff for that. So yeah, just tell me what numbers you want. So I'm not going to be very good right now, but because I'm just trying to look at the chat. So tell me if you haven't already what number you want. Cade, you want the 24, right? I thought I heard that. So I know some drivers can't make it. So the race will probably be around like 9 Eastern time, so can't make it, then sorry. I really don't have any other time. Actually, it might be 8:30. We'll see. I gotta mess with the times. See what I'm doing. So, yeah, why is Harvick actually having pace? Are the AI fixed? There's no way that they are actually fixed. So, yeah, that's for Friday. 24, alright. Just want to get that done. So, yeah, we need some more drivers here. So I don't think Dizzy and Railfan are... Yeah, you can be the 48. I don't think Dizzy and Railfan are going to be racing the Friday thing. But yeah, so they won't be in that. But I don't know about Dizzy. No, I know for Railfan for sure. But Dizzy said he's probably not going to be. So other drivers' milk, I don't know what number he would run. I'm not sure because there isn't any 25. BPC as well. There's no 94. So I'm not sure what they would run. Yeah, I know you're going to be the 22, so I'll just give someone else 22 if they want it. And there's not a whole lot of Joey Logano fans that I know, but we'll see. So, on what? Where are you looking at? Is that DMs or is that the Discord server? Because I didn't see anything in Discord. It's obviously not my server or the Speed Demons one. So I don't know which one. It's not even the FedEx Cup Series one. Nobody's gonna join. I have like 20 people already lined up to join. So we're gonna go to the iRacing thing since that's what I'm really here for. So with that, I'm going first of all focusing on Daytona Speed Weeks, that type of stuff. So I want to do a sort of Speed Weeks thing. So we'll talk about the teams a little later, and we'll get that all done. So there will be racing teams. I think I'm gonna make the cap for the teams not 5 cars before instead. I think that's 5 is a little too much. I don't know how many cars I'm gonna be letting in. We're still figuring all this out. I don't have anything figured out right now. So yeah. That's how it's going to be. Can I downshift in these corners? No, they're not all 30-year-olds. They're all around my age, but a lot of them. Anyways, I'm fine with older drivers, actually, because that means better racing. I don't want, like, 10-year-olds here, like we had before. Ooh, maybe you can't rip the wall and do that. Okay, so, anyways, for the Speed Week things, I want to do, like, I'm not going to be, probably not going to be doing, for the first part of it, at least, a full Xfinity Trucks or even ARCA season. I'm only going to be doing the full Cup Series season. But for Daytona, I want to make, you can make, like, I'll just let some random drivers in that didn't make it into the Cup Series that could race Xfinity, Trucks, or ARCA. So I'm going to be doing all of them. I know it's not. I'm not dumb. I know I've researched all this, looked at it. I know it's 50 cents an hour to make a lobby, which is not bad at all. Very cheap. So that's not an issue at all. But I know the cars are $11 each. I don't know why. I wish you just buy like a set of next-gen cars. That would have been nice. But no, you got to buy each individual car. Yeah, I know you got to buy the tracks. But I mean, some of them come included. I know that. I really don't care. I don't care. Let them. Why would I care? I'm going off bigger and better things. So they can just sit here and do that. I really don't care. So yeah, it's gonna be with the lobby stuff. That's not an issue. I'll probably be doing some preseason Thunder. It would be cool if you could make test cars. I'm not sure how the paint scheme thing works. I'm gonna obviously put my attempt to put my Gatorade car in. I keep on looking up like how to make the paint scheme, so I'm just getting that down. I'm gonna watch some tutorials on league racing and all that type of stuff. I'm not actually gonna be racing. I'll just be broadcasting everything, which is gonna make everything a lot better and a lot more smooth looking. So yeah, I won't be racing at all. Just gonna be broadcasting everything. So no racing for me at least. So I'll just be like commentating all the racing, and maybe we could have like, I don't know how that works with like the ticker and all that. I think I can have one. I'm pretty sure the game comes with. I gotta look that up too. So yeah, there's a lot of different things I gotta do. I keep on looking at the chat and hitting the wall. I destroyed my car. So yeah, I might make the field cap 20 or 25. I want to have 20 races on the schedule, 5 playoff races, 15 regular season races. It'll work same for points remember as FCS, all that stuff. So, but I also want to put something in effect to make sure drivers don't win a race early in the season and then just don't decide of the race. I'm going to make it like you have to make a certain number of races, or if you miss like 7 or 8 races in the regular season, you're not going to be able to be in the playoffs, obviously. I mean, it's going to be kind of like a playoff flavor. But if you miss one race, obviously I'm not going to like make you get out of the playoffs. Okay, that's you. I mean, Roddy fan, that's you. So yeah, that's how it's going to go with that. I really need more people here. I forgot to tell everybody we're actually streaming. All right. Let me just look. How long do I plan to make the races? I'm not sure yet. Maybe like, I'm not sure the percentage you can do on iRacing. I think perfect percentage would be like 35, 40, around that. I know NASCAR E5 we did 25% for FCS. I've got to look all that. I don't know if you can do like set a certain number of laps. I'm not sure. So let me just look at some stuff real quick and tell people that we're streaming. I'm just gonna ping everyone because I don't really care. What are they gonna do about it? So yeah. Just get back to that in a second. Just let me ping people. All right. Hello, Bryce. Okay, so got that basically done. Pinged everyone, but who cares? Okay, so you can do as many laps as you want. Okay, that's good. Good to know. So I'll probably be doing. I don't. Oh, that was the first gear. Oh, concussion. Okay, yeah, we're dead. Immediate concussion. You're dead. So yeah, it's gonna be more than 25% race. I think I want to do the Daytona 500, maybe like 200 miles. So yeah, I'm not gonna make it obviously a full race because no thanks. I'd rather not sit there for 4 hours watching the Daytona 500 on iRacing. I mean, I can sit through a real one because it's real life, but not on iRacing. So yeah, it'll probably be like 200 miles. But we'll see. So, yeah, that's how it's going to go with the team ordering stuff. I'm going to make it a 4-car operation. You can do it the most. I'm going to have a team Ethan Trend the Racing. So you're going to have to sign with the team just like FCS. So the schedule, I'm going to be looking at a bunch of... I'm going to go into all this different stuff. So you don't have to buy every car. For, like, if you don't have the next-gen cars, you can only buy the manufacturer that you're going to run. Because I want to do, like, you can only run one manufacturer in a season. No. Why would I do that? I don't want to... So yeah, I won't. You can only run. I'll make it. You can only run one manufacturer in the seasons just to save people money, also. So I don't want. Oh, wrong button. Why would I do that? Let me do what I want. It's my channel, my series. I get to do what I want with it. You guys have enough series on NASCAR E5. The FCS basically got replaced by Valvoline. So there you go. Apparently that's not good enough. This is going to be bigger and better things for the series. Just wait. I keep on linking the chat and hitting the wall. Let me pull my tires down. I never said I just don't want to race with you. I just don't want to race on this game anymore. It's the most unrealistic game ever. I'm not scared. Well, yeah, I don't really want to... If you guys are going to act like this, I don't really want to race with you then. I know. What am I scared of? People behind the internet? In the internet? No. I'd rather not be. I've got better things to do. Alright, if you can't watch it anymore, then leave. I don't care. Why should I listen to random people on the internet? Or what I should do with my series? I mean, honestly. Alright, this game is cutting out the audio. Okay, back to business now. So it'll be called the... I want to rebrand it to make it start at Season 1, Race 1. It'll be called the FedEx iRacing Series, so... We won't be starting at Season 4 or anything like that. Just make everything confusing. I'm going to make like different playlists for the videos and everything like that. And yeah, that's how it's going to go. I'll be recording the races and live streaming them at the same time, just like FCS on Heat 5. That's how it's going to go. It's a lot of the same. Well, not a lot of the same, but like a few things the same. The points format the same. The number of races increases, though, the 20. So I think that's going to be good for the series, just put a little more races. I'm going to have schedules. I'm going to have real schedules, real times, real dates. Yes. For every single race of the season before the season starts. Yes. I won't be at least try not to postponing stuff, and I have to postpone anything, I'll tell you like a day before or something like that. And I'll make sure that you guys know ahead of time and everything works out. Yeah, I gotta read some of this longer stuff. It's not. I'm gonna make sure we have good drivers, gonna make sure we have good racing, and I don't understand why you guys don't think I can do this. I mean, this won't start until the fall. I don't even have it yet. Out of the wall. So I don't know what tracks we'll be racing at. I have no idea what the schedule is. That's gonna be last to figure everything out. I'm figuring out all the basics and all that other stuff first. So the schedule, that'll be coming long time. Long time from now. Don't expect any of that for anytime soon. No, even the roster too. So Ethan Trendler Racing will exist as usual. It's probably gonna be a 4-car team, so I can try to make it a powerhouse. I mean, it's obviously probably starting out gonna be the most popular team, I would expect. And you don't have to be a driver, obviously, to make a team. I think most people that make a team won't be drivers. Most people that I know well are and don't have IRacing or anything like that, and won't be in the series. Yeah, I'm not listening to anybody. I'll listen to suggestions on the series, but I'm not listening to everybody in the series. I'm not listening to that. You can forget about that. I'll listen to suggestions on what I should do. That's about it, though. I know, we'll be doing tracks multiple times. It's not going to be 15 different tracks. We'll be doing Daytona, Talladega probably twice. Yeah, we'll get all the team stuff later. I know. Honestly, yeah. Okay, let me read some of this. So, yeah. What was I going to say? I'm trying to think of more stuff I should add. Okay, anyways. Reading some of the Discord garbage. It does not cost $30 for a car. It costs like 10. I don't know what you're talking about. It definitely does not cost 30 bucks for a car. So yeah, anyway, that's gonna be a hard hit. Around me going to the wall. Hold the brake. Just let them roll by. Gonna go up and hit me or what? So yeah. Okay, let's get this car back. So yeah, it's gonna be next gen cars for the Cup Series. The only thing for let me go back into Speed Weeks. So Speed Weeks is gonna work. We'll have an ARCA race, a truck race, an Xfinity race, and a Cup race. Obviously, you only have to race in one of them. And if you got to have a team for, well, we're probably not going to be, if they want to, we'll make teams for the other series, but we're probably not going to have like official teams and all that stuff for the other series. I'm just wrecking on purpose. So yeah, oh, thank you, Chase Elliott, Mickey Mouse. So yeah, well, the series hopefully will go well. I really hope it does. Okay. Make sure the car doesn't blow up. Yeah, I know. Remember, yeah, you do get free stuff, free tracks and cars for memberships. I mean, yeah, the lobby thing for me isn't an issue. I mean, I've already had a lot of people asking me what cars they should buy. I'm trying to give them info, but don't know yet what tracks they should buy. I mean, it's coming together. I have a bunch of people already, and everyone's asking like I'm gonna have 3 people in here. No, I've got basically like 15 people already. And if I open this up even more, I'm probably gonna have more. If I make like videos, community posts about this even more, I'm definitely gonna have more people lined up. So yeah, that's not the issue at all. Lack of drivers is not the issue. Because I know popular channel, not to brag or anything, but probably gonna have some people wanting to join. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna have 15 different tracks though. So I'm gonna try to include all the free NASCAR tracks. I mean, I think Daytona is obviously probably free. There's like 25, 30 free tracks, I think. I'm gonna try to include all of them. I mean, if I can have guest commentators, then I will. I'll try. Hello. And I'll try to do interviews. What, Bryce? And then, yeah, we'll get all the how to join stuff down later. That'll be all later. Not new to, of course it is. No milk. I mean, if I had time to join, I don't know. I don't really have time this summer, at least. Hello, Austin Singer. I'm just destroying the whole field right now. Come on, reverse. Oh, got this game. Alright, so another thing is I'm going to try to make everything as professional looking as possible. And then I want to have officials too. So I'll be watching the race but having the broadcast it at the same time and commentating and all that other stuff. But I also want to have the officials. So I may probably have like 5 of them. Just have some backups too. Watching them, they'll go into the Discord server after that. Decide any penalties if needed. So another thing is people aren't going to drive dirty because they don't want to ruin their safety rating. That's another thing. Being official. I mean, I want to try to grow a fan base for this too. I don't want to just make this like the only fans of the drivers like FCS was. Yeah, you need Discord. This is the Discord server we have for FCS. Is where you decide all the penalties. Yeah, we'll go into the other people's owning teams. I'll probably make a separate stream for silly season once we get closer to all that. I still haven't decided all the car counts and all that different stuff. Still deciding, still learning about stuff. I don't even have anything yet for iRacing. Okay, yeah, I know. I'm not gonna. If they have a really bad safety rating, they're not gonna be let into the FCS. And if safety rating isn't that great, even if and then we'll be doing obviously some other testing stuff. And if they're bad in the testing, then you're out. But if they're not, then they're not. Then they're fine. And then if they're okay, if they're not the greatest, but they're not awful, they're not wrecking everybody, they're a little dirty though, I'll move them down to ARCA, Xfinity, and stuff like that. They can do the Daytona race. Yeah, you can have a team, but we have to do this. We have a lot more stuff to go through before we get into the team building stuff. And I just lost my shifter thing. Oh, there it is. So yeah, we got a lot more stuff to go through. Yeah, a lot of different things. So, but it's been a great ride with FCS. Gonna do it one final time on Friday in NASCAR Heat 5. Then it's off to fall, which is iRacing. So I don't know. I don't have an exact date when it's gonna start. Thinking end of September, beginning of October, around then, I would think. So it's gonna start before FCS in 2022 started. I think FCS 2022 that started like November 20th, around then. Those are the good old days of FCS. I never imagined for this to actually happen, something like this. Never imagined that the series would actually grow this big. And we'd have a whole community and lots of different leagues. I never would have imagined it. It's kind of surreal. So thank you, everybody. Okay, so I don't know what else I have to go through. So I don't have a ton of stuff figured out. Obviously, I'm still learning about all this. I want to make some logos though for all the different series. So Speed Weeks will be fun though. So we'll start off. We'll probably do 4 different days of racing. Well, for at least the series. So we could have like different drivers in ARCA, trucks, Xfinity, and Cup. I forget. I don't think ARCA Gen 6 cars are in. I think it's just the Gen 4s. It's actually kind of cooler though. I kind of like that more. So obviously you only need like the ARCA car that that you like are gonna run the manufacturer. You don't have to buy all Ford, Chevy, and Toyota ARCA cars or Xfinity or whatever the cars. You don't have to buy all manufacturers, just the one that you're gonna run. So if you're gonna be a Toyota driver, then drive the Toyota and only buy that one. If you don't even have the cars, so I'm expecting a lot of people to actually have a lot of the cars and tracks. So I don't think that's gonna be a huge problem. So again, if you miss like 17 races and win one race and only have like 2 races done in the regular season, you're not going to be eligible for the playoffs. I don't have a playoff grid set yet because how many cars I'm going to let in because we don't have a full grid of who's going to be racing or anything like that. Well, trying to build a new one. Sorry, they don't want to agree with anything I'm doing, then not the decision, it's mine. They want to leave, be salty and leave, then let them leave. I'm not about to have like 4 people try to hold me back from something that could be really, really great. I'm going to work extremely hard on this. Elliot Fanilo. This is probably going to be the most effort I'll ever put into anything on YouTube. I mean, the broadcasts are going to try to look as professional as possible. Everything's going to be professional looking. I'll be a commentator. I'm going to practice commentating also. Yeah, we still got some people supporting, which is nice. So thank you very much, people that's actually supporting. So I'll be doing anything I can to make this the best possible series that it can be. So first of all, we're just starting out with the Cup Series for a full-time league. We'll be doing the 3 races, though, on the side for Xfinity, Trucks, and ARCA. I think those could be pretty cool races, though. I feel like ARCA is going to be a little of a wreck fest because I'm gonna do it like this. So if we have enough drivers, I'm going to like move the bad enough ones down to ARCA, and then if you're a little better than that, you go to Trucks. A little better than that, you go to Xfinity. And then if you're Cup worthy and get signed with the Cup team, then you go to Cup. I still got to approve everyone for Cup, so it's not like the biggest wreck fest driver in the world gets signed by a Cup team is immediately allowed. That's not how it's going to work. Yeah, I know. I don't know why people think it's so awful. I just don't know. So yeah, 4-car team will be the limit once again. Hopefully there's gonna be charters. Same deal as FCS. Same deal with the charter system. I'm not gonna change any of that. Same point system. So some of the same stuff staying with our FCS. No, I thought ARCA was the Gen 4 cars. They have Gen. I looked at the. Let me look at this. I looked in iRacing and they had Gen 4 ARCA cars. Yeah, I know. I just didn't know what I was doing when I started FCS. I've learned. I've been a league owner for like 8 months now. 7 months, maybe, actually. Actually, no, it is 8 months. Wow. It's a hell of an 8 months. So now we got the Cars Tour, Cup cars, Xfinity cars, trucks for 2023, all of them. Yeah, the Gen 6 cars, won't need those. They do have, actually, these are Cup cars, but they're kind of ARCA looking, but I don't think I'll use them. Here's the ARCA car. It's a Chevy Impala ARCA. They have more, I think. Chevy, actually, that's the only one. Is that the only one I actually have? Okay, so the only ARCA car they actually have is Chevy Impala. I don't think there was actually Toyota back then. So this is the one ARCA car they have. Chevy Impala. Then that makes everything easier. They got a Buick. Old Buick. That's cool. We might do some classic racing just on the side for the live stream stuff. So I forgot to mention that. We're doing live streams too. So they got the brand new trucks. Got all the new Xfinity cars and the Cup cars, obviously. They're like Lionel. They still haven't updated the Ford Mustang for the Xfinity series. They got the modified tour too. Yeah, we won't need any of the Gen 6 cars. Just need the ARCA, and then the rest of them. I just like some of these old trucks. It comes with an old truck, but you won't need that. Okay. So we won't need anything else, obviously. Just the stock cars. I mean, I probably won't even be doing anything else. Let me look. They got open wheel. Oh, they do have an IndyCar. I thought they got rid of that. I guess not. They got dirt track cars. They got like sportsmen's. They got sprint cars. They got late models. A lot of different stuff. They also have some NASCAR trucks over here, but this is older ones. So okay, they got stock cars too. Stock dirt cars. I like those. I want to do those. Well, the one I'm one of the prototypes I'm probably gonna buy is the Cadillac. I love that Cadillac thing. If you know what I'm talking about, the Cadillac prototype. I love that thing. I've got all the real prototypes in here. That's cool. I've looked at all this before. And then they get the off-road trucks. And yeah, I'm not sure what tracks are included. It doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, sorry about that, Kate. Thought you were a mod. Okay. I mean, you never know. We could try some endurance stock car racing. I don't know how that would work, but we could. Okay, Kate. I'll put you managing moderator. You're a mod now. They got a lot of different cars. It just doesn't tell me which tracks are included. I think there's 25 or 30. Actually, no, it does. So we won't have a clash, I don't think. Just want to see what NASCAR tracks are included. So Daytona, I think is. Charlotte's included. Not a lot of them. That's kind of annoying. Not even Talladega. So I'm expecting people to have them, though. Dover's not even included. Okay. Oh, they got Chicago in them. We're definitely doing that. Phoenix is included. There's Daytona. I kind of want to do the 2000. You know what? We're going to do the 2009 Phoenix. We're going to be doing that. Oh, they got NJMP. Oh my god, that's so cool. I'm buying that. I don't really care. So thank you everyone for offering to help. Oh, they got NJMP. Let's go. Alright, so probably won't have a clash because that's just going to be dumb. Yep, everyone seems to be hyped. The hype is building. Got a lot of drivers coming on here, so I do kind of want to try to make a list of who wants to join. Let me just do that real quick. Whoever's in here. Tell me if you have iRacing. Obviously, you have to have it, and if you want to join. So I'll put your name down. This isn't for team owners though. So no, I got 2 in here. All right. Yeah. So I got put your name down, Landon. We're gonna give out 2 months today. I'll give you one Truex fan. Okay, I'd use him if it wants to work. I'm being nice tonight. I'm giving out mods. I usually don't like giving out mods just for free, but you guys have been on every stream, so you might want to. Okay, so I'm gonna be like the only one that actually has. I don't know if you have to actually pay for the tracks if you're hosting the lobby and just watching. I don't know about that. I gotta look at all this up. It's still in the beginning stages. I've got a lot of time to do this. No rush. A couple months. And yeah. I mean, before the league starts, I'll be doing some like gameplay videos on this. No, 2 mods is enough for tonight. I don't even have iRacing. That's why we're on Heat 5 right now. I don't have iRacing yet. I have nothing. I know I will, but I mean, I will, obviously, probably before the summer ends. But so that's why I'm giving myself like a month, with more than a month with the game to actually figure stuff out. During like when I don't the time where I don't have it, I'll just be figuring out, all the little stuff, all the how to run the league. I'll be looking all that up. All right, bye, Elliott Finn. Oh my God, I remember that. Oh, Charlotte Expedition race, the Legend track. Oh, that was so cool. Almost forgot about that. I want to try to find that stream. See how long ago that was. I remember that. Wow. Good old days of FCS. Good old FCS days. Here, NASCAR Cup Series cars online at Charlotte. Yeah, there it is. That's we should do that again. It's something with the community. It's just not good anymore. But yeah, I remember this. I remember this so well. What a race that was. 6 months. That was in December. Wow. I know, it was annoying with the ghosting. I mean, we could do. I think they have the Legends track on iRacing, so I think they just got the straight up Legend track. You don't have to like trick NASCAR Heat 5 into think you're doing the mile and a half. So yeah, I think that's just about to do it for the stream. So we went over a bunch of stuff. I think we got some stuff down. Told you guys what I'm thinking about this series, so I'm gonna make it as good as possible, great as possible. Broadcasting will be nice, I think. I'm gonna make the drivers, make sure they're all clean, make sure we have perfect drivers, Cup Series caliber drivers in the Cup Series, and every other caliber driver in the right series. Make sure everybody's in the right place it's supposed to be. We'll have officials, obviously, watching everything with it as well. I won't be racing, just broadcasting it. And we'll get into the team stuff a lot later than this. I don't know when we're getting to that stuff. Only team we actually got decided is ETR, because that's always decided. I will always own a team in any series. Because I'm obsessed with owning a team. ETR, Trendler Racing. So, yeah, I think that's just going to do it. I don't really have anything else to say, so that's going to be it for tonight. I don't know. We got a few people that want to officiate. We're working on that. We have some people that were actually officials for the Heat 5 series. No, we're not doing team sound. Team signups are way down the line. I don't know when we're doing all that. We're going to be doing more streams and all this, just figuring more stuff out. I'll be doing all that. Don't worry, it's going to come together. We've got a lot of time to make this come together. Series will not start anytime soon, so got a lot of time in between this. So it's only June right now, and I'm planning to start it at the end of September or early October. So yeah, that's how much time we got. We have a lot of time. We still have like 3 months in between that. I'll probably keep some of the Heat 5 officials if they want to do it, and then add some. I've got like 2 or 3 more that want to join anyway, so we're probably good with that. We already just like basically announced this, and we already have almost enough officials. So yeah, just gonna have it for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys figured out what's going to go on for the series. And yeah, just going to wrap it up for tonight. So thank you everyone who's supporting the series. And hopefully we make this great. So that's going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. One more video coming tonight. It'll just be... actually, I'm not going to spoil it. So that's going to wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in that video, I guess. And then tomorrow after that. So, goodbye.